इलाहाबाद में होता है, इलाहाबाद में होता है। वहाँ तो फिर गंगा यमुना सरस्वती, तो गंगा यमुना तो मिलती थी, सरस्वती वहाँ कैसे मिली? सरस्वती का तो पाथ ही दूसरा था, वो तो द्वारका में गिरती थी। तो ये है असली प्रयागराज, तो ये है, यहाँ 3 नाड़ियाँ मिलती है, ईड़ा पिंगला सुषुम्ना है, गंगा यमुना सरस्वती के। तो वो तो प्रोफेशनल लोगों का कमाई का, अब क्या करना, चल रहा है धर्म के नाम से, तो कुछ भी कर लो आप देश में।
तो गुरुदेव जो बाकी के 3 स्थान है वहाँ भी गंगा बहती है या वहाँ पे मिलन होता है इसलिए?
गंगा नहीं बहती है, और कहीं गंगा नहीं बहती। हाँ, वहाँ मतलब हरिद्वार में तो बहती है।
ये नासिक में तो उनको अलग फॉर्म, उसको कृष्णा या ताप्ती या
हाँ, वो नदी नर्मदा,
नर्मदा। Gurudev says that Allahabad, which is in the north of India, that is situated where the Ganga is. I mean, there's a confluence of the river Ganga, but in western Ganges, we call it the Ganga. So that's the confluence of the river Ganga. The 3 other tributaries of the river Ganga, which is Ganga, Yamuna, and Saraswati. So what Gurudev suggests is that in the Vedic ages, in the age of the complete truth, people experienced. See that if you read the website, you will see that we have three major Gurudev नाड़ियाँ है ना, ईड़ा पिंगला और सुषुम्ना. So there are 3 nadis, major nadis in the body, that is Ida, Pingla and Sushumna.
Yeah.
So the Kundalini rises along the Sushumna.
Yes.
So yogis have also given it alternate names such as Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati.
Oh.
And also any kind of Shaktis like Durga, Amba or Parvati. Different names, but it means the same thing.
Okay.
So what he suggests is that in the age of the truth, people experienced this within them, this enlightenment, because of the confluence of the 3 Shaktis within them.
Oh.
But when they stopped experiencing it, they sort of tried to make a physical manifestation of it through these kind of festivals like the Kumbh Mela. They tried to recreate it on the outside instead of experiencing it on the inside.
Oh, I see.
And he says that the Kumbh Mela does not hold any meaning any longer because the river Saraswati, the 3rd river of the 3 confluences, the 3rd river has disappeared.
Oh, the physical river.
Yes, the physical
river.
When Krishna was alive, Shri Krishna, the river Saraswati flowed through his city, which was Dwarka, where he was the king of Dwarka.
Oh, okay.
And it flowed through his city, and after his death, it disappeared. It's not there any longer. So he said that because of its disappearance, it does not hold any meaning any longer.
उसमें बहुत गहरी चली गई, फिर ये ड्रिल करके और चैम्बूर में जो है ना रिसर्च सेंटर, बाबा एटॉमिक, तो उन्होंने कहा कि ये पानी हिमालय का है. इट मीन्स हिमालय से सीधी द्वार पे जाती है.
Gurudev says that there has been research and satellite images have shown that it flows very deep underground, and they've tried to dig in and test that water, and tests have shown that it's the water from the it's the water from the Himalayas. There's still research going on whether it's the actual Saraswati. I mean, the thing is, the secret is that people know the origin of the Saraswati. You can actually see it when you go to the Himalayas. You can see it, but after that it just goes underground and nobody knows from where it flows. It disappears.
Okay.
And so what Gurudev said is that the Kumbh Mela is just a place where some of these sadhus can earn money and just do a lot of rubbish.
और क्या? वो सारे देश को इकट्ठा कर लेते हैं, फिर अपने अपने पंथ के अलग अलग बैठ जाते हैं, हैं? और फिर वो उस पंथ के ऐड होता है, उसको 4 साल में जो आया वो चढ़ा के चले जाते हैं.
Gurudev says that then these sadhus get together and they each have their own sect, and then they make up for the 4 years that they haven't made money. So they collect money from people who come to the main.
Headquarters. You got.
So they sort of use that as their headquarters to make money. There are a lot of people in India who cheat in the name of spirituality, take a lot of money, and
Yeah, here too. Yeah.
कोई भी संस्था ऐसी नहीं है जो करोड़पति नहीं है, पर वो टाक मेरे पास आई थी, मुझे किसी के पास चबनी नहीं देने पर करोड़पति है। मैंने बेटा मैं तो न पैसे कमाना जानता हूँ न खर्च करना चाहता हूँ, तो ये सब लोगों ने किया, मैंने एक पैसे, मैं तो बॉम्बे था आश्रम पढ़े थे।
Gurudev says that there are all
एडिशनल कमिश्नर है वो।
one of Gurudev's disciples is the police commissioner of in Rajasthan, the state that he lives in, and she told him that there are all the organizations in India, there are spiritual organizations, all of them have millions of rupees, like the Indian currency, millions of rupees, but they don't use that for any kind of good. It's only for personal sort of development of the organization. And so Gurudev says that he's never taken money from anyone, and that's why he doesn't have any to give to anyone. So whatever happens in the organization is on a voluntary basis. That's if anyone wants to give in or whatever way they want to contribute.
I see.
चले मैं बैठा।